Tiff Streets is celebrating 22 years in business, and now the owners are looking for their first customer ever to treat her. Leon and Tiffany Chen join us this morning to talk a little bit more about this and how we can help find Amy. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what this is. And for anyone watching, if you don't know what Tiff Streets is, run to your nearest Tiff Streets and figure it out. Delicious cookies.
Yeah, so we started Tiff Streets 22 years ago, and right out of our college apartment here in Austin at the University of Texas. And for the first 3 days, we didn't get any phone calls at all. Nobody wanted to place an order, but on the third day, somebody did. And her name was Amy. We remember it clearly. And Leon is the one who delivered to her.
Yeah, I remember meeting her, her tipping me $5 and her saying that the box of cookies was something she was going to hand over to her boyfriend. And we'll never forget that because that was our first order. We probably would have quit the business after 3 days of no calls if it weren't for Amy. So we've always wondered where Amy was, and we're wanting to find her.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for years.
Yeah, that's so cool. Is there anything else you know about her, or what college she was in and the university, or what year?
I wish we did.
No, unfortunately not. Blonde, lived at University Towers.
It was in 1999. So
yeah.
She ordered in 1999.
January of 1999 too, because we've had a lot of people reach out and say, hey, maybe I'm Amy, and the dates don't quite match up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're really reaching out to say, does anybody remember in 1999 living in University Towers, if your name is Amy and you ordered from something that was a brand new company, nobody had ever heard of it before, if that rings a bell to you, we really want to reach out and connect, make that connection and meet up with you.
Right, and because we started so long ago in 1999, warm cookie delivery really never existed before we started doing it. So Amy is probably the first person to ever have ordered cookies for delivery. And so we want to tell her that, and we want to celebrate that with her.
And then we want to just share with her our story. Today, we're at 63 locations across all of Texas and a few other states, and we've got over 1,500 employees. So she was our very first customer, and we've had a pretty neat journey all these years, and we'd love to share it with her.
Yeah, and it really is a neat journey. I mean, I've been able to see your growth. I was a student at UT, and I remember getting the white little box with the blue ribbon and always being excited. And so why now? Why do you want to find her now?
That's a good question. I mean, we've talked about Amy for many years. And I think when we were thinking through our anniversary this year, I mean, it's been quite a year. And we were thinking, what can we do to celebrate? And this just sort of rose to the surface. And we said, we really want to reach out. Let's take this time to reach out and see if we can't do something to find her.
And everyone's been so nice. We just put this on our Instagram and TikTok. And we really just thought, hey, maybe the people that follow the accounts will help us find her. And it's kind of taken a life of its own to where now there's real pressure to find Amy. Like, there's so many people that are emotionally invested that I'm nervous we won't be able to find her.
I mean, how could we not want to help y'all? Y'all have helped us, and you've helped me through finals, you've helped me through breakups. So real quick, I mean, you talked a little bit about how difficult this time has been. What has it been like for you in the pandemic, and what advice do you have to entrepreneurs?
Oh gosh, well, it's been a crazy year, hasn't it, for everyone? I mean, I think we saw a lot of uncertainty at the beginning, a lot of fear, a lot of changes we had to enact to make sure that our operations were safe, that our staff was safe, our customers were safe. We switched overnight to interaction-free delivery, so we weren't having face-to-face interactions. But one thing that's been really neat for us is that we saw, especially during that first period of isolation, where people were really connecting to each other, and we were able to have kind of a front row seat to see people sending those gifts like, I love you, I see you, I miss you, I'm sorry you missed your birthday, I'm sorry we're missing Mother's Day lunch together, I'm sorry I haven't been able to see you at the nursing home. So we were able to see all this love being poured out through our cookie service.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And I mean, that's what it's all about. That's how I remember Tiff Streets, and good luck. I hope you find Amy. If somebody thinks they knows, or somebody thinks they know where Amy is, what should they do? Where can they go?
Yeah, reach out to us on social media.
Yeah, just any of our social media accounts, and we'll talk.
And we'll get you back, and then hopefully we can figure out if you're the Amy. We've had a lot of Amy's. There are a lot of Amy's out there. We appreciate all of them as customers, and we're hoping to find the one.
All right, find the one. All right, thank you so much, Leon and Tiffany. We appreciate you. Thanks for being with us. Good luck.
Thank you all so much.